Okay. Hello, fellow YouTubers. It's Red Ninja here. Behind the camera, which is on my phone, because I still haven't got the whole thing worked out with my computer and video stuff. Very confusing to me. So this is still all taken in one shot. So I'm gonna creep up here, take away the phone. Behind the camera is my wonderful fiance, who's now helping me out because we're living together now, so she doesn't have a choice. Anyway, this is her.
Hi.
This is the Purple Ninja, as we will call her. Anyway, yeah, her sigh of dealing with me, I'm assuming. And I'm sure she just got her fingers right in the camera. Anyway, this video, we will go over some of the Nerf guns that I have up here with me since we moved. They're over here to the table to my left. That is my left, yes. I'll kind of go through them, what each of them is, like how they operate, which ones I'm planning on modding, and some of them I already have modded. So, yeah. So we will launch right into this. This right here is the Rapid Strike. It is an elite gun. So we'll go through all the elites first. It has a foldable stock, which I don't know. It's kind of neat. I mean, if you're like a little kid, you can kind of get right up under it. But for us grown men, we have to slide the stock out. It also has a foldable sight right here. So if you decide to put like a sight attachment on it, you can just fold that down and it won't get in the way. This gun is actually fully automatic. So for the demonstration, we're gonna use an 18-round clip because 6 rounds just doesn't do it justice. It's somewhat inaccurate, and when firing, if you want to just fire one, it can sometimes jam on you because it's meant to rapid fire, which I will show you if Amanda turns the camera up towards our wonderful little target that we had set up over here. Yay, fun stuff. Just like with the Strife, you have the button below the trigger to push. Of course, she comes back to me. This button right here, that's what's going to rev up your motor. Then once your motor is revved up, the trigger is going to pull, darts are going to fly. So back to the target. I'll fire a couple rapid fire, and then I'll show you what the single fire is kind of like. So that's rapid fire. Single fire. As you can see, not exactly accurate. Oh, and I ran out. So this is not exactly an accurate gun, but the rapid fire does make it quite nice. So if you have a 25-round mag, slap that on here. You got ammo for days that you can just waste. So going on to the next one, another one that requires a clip is the Strife that I mentioned before. Same principle, has a button here, pull the trigger. This one is actually semi-auto, so you can rapid fire the semi-auto, but each time you have to keep pulling that trigger back. And it has, this is all you get when you buy the package. But as you can tell, there's definitely a thing for a stock here, or barrel extension here. A lot of people use a stock and barrel extension from the Retaliator. Make it look like this. You know, it's still nice. Has a nice feel to it. But I'm just gonna shoot it just like this, without the barrel extension. So keep that in mind. This is no attachments, no anything. The barrel is obviously gonna make it more accurate because the elite barrels are actually rifled slightly, which kind kind of helps, I guess, with accuracy. So anyway, back to the target here. This is just single fire. Now if you want to rapid fire, you can still, which I think fires somewhat quicker than the rapid strike, but all the same, you do have to pull back the trigger each time. So staying in the elite category, also with guns, as you hear Purple Ninja's sigh of non-amusement. The Retaliator, which I mentioned, comes with the stock and the barrel. It also comes with a little foregrip, which I lost somehow. This one's different, to say the least. To load, pull this back, top back, insert your clip, push the front up, you're ready to shoot. Each time you shoot, pull this back, push it forward. And so as soon as I get through these 6, I'll show you guys how to then take out the clip. So, back to the target. Oh, okay. Well, that's all of that, man. To take out the clip, it's kind of a pain, because if you get one of these and nothing comes out, you can't just pull that clip out, put a new one back in like you can with the Strife and the Rapid Strike. This one, you have to pull it back, pull this little thing, take the clip out. So it's different, somewhat of a pain. And onward we go. The rough cut, the shotgun of the N-Strike series. Stand there. Okay, these aren't gonna work. I'm gonna have to grab new ones. As you can see, it can kind of be temperamental with darts. It doesn't like some of them. It won't shoot them as much. There are 3 different ways to fire it. Obviously, you just pump it, aim, and shoot. It'll fire 2 of them right at one time. Or you can use the slam fire action that's on it. Keep it on me for this one. So anyway, you can hold the trigger down, pull it back, and when you push it back up, it's going to shoot 2 darts out, which you can then just keep doing that. Oh, that's odd. Get back in there. So, or you can cock it and you can pull the trigger halfway, it'll fire 1 dart. Then you pull it the rest of the way, it'll fire the other one. Kind of difficult to do, but hopefully I can do it if we look downrange now. Pull it a little bit, and it should shoot 1, then the other. Obviously, not accurate. Shotgun never are. So, the next one we have, still in the elite line, is the Spectre. It is a revolver type, similar to the Strong Arm and the Maverick. But this one came with a barrel extension. It actually came with a silencer, which I thought was cool. Really the only reason I bought the gun. And a foldable stock, which I don't have out here because I never use. Kind of dumb. But anyway, with this, when you pull back here, it's actually going to rotate the barrel, and it's going to load your next dart. So after you shoot it, it'll already load the next one in, which is different from most of them. Most of them rotate after you pull the trigger. So I'm getting the hurry up symbol. So I'm going to fire these off, and then we'll move on to the Zombie Strike ones that I have. Okay, that's all of them. Now, joy. I get to go to my crossbow. This is the Zombie Strike crossbow. Obviously, they had to do a Zombie Strike crossbow. Zombies, crossbows, hand in hand. Daryl Dixon. So, this one, you just have to pull it back, and these 4 darts, those there, it'll shoot one at a time coming through. So, go ahead and show you how this one performs. Yeah, that's that way. Okay. As she chuckles, knowing what she's doing. Okay, so. Don't laugh. It's not me, it's the crossbow. So as you can tell, not very accurate. Not really a lot of power behind it. Not really recommended unless you really like crossbows. I haven't modded it yet, so I might see about like taking out air restrictors, see if that adds more power and more accuracy. The other one that we have here is the Sling Fire, which I love, by the way, for this fact right here. It's a lever action. You can still do it this way too. It's really fun. Looks cool, which is a big part of Nerf guns. Obviously, grown men carrying around Nerf guns is going to look awesome. But functionality-wise, it's like the Retaliator, whereas with the Retaliator you have to pull the top back. This one you have to cock it all the way forward before you insert the clip. So, and then you're ready to go. And the same way with the other one, to take out the clip, pull it all the way forward, pull the thing, pull the clip out. So we'll show you how this one does. There you go, you got it that time. So, okay. It shoots a little low for my liking. Yeah, you definitely have to aim high. At least I do, and I didn't. My bad. So there's those. Now, this one. Recently got this one for Christmas. It's the Dart Tag. It's got a name, but I don't see it on here, so I call it my alien blaster because look at it. It just looks like it could shoot some aliens. Comes with the stock you can take off. It actually doesn't have batteries in it right now. I haven't had the chance to use it, so I don't know if any modifications are possible. I will let you know if I find anything on it. So we'll put this one down right now since we can't use it. These are, I have 2 of them because I thought what's cooler than dual wielding revolvers, especially if you need to cock it with one hand. These are the Mavericks. Obviously been painted. They don't come in this color ever. These ones were white when I got them. They were the whiteout series that they had. I like them. These actually have been modified. Air restrictors taken out, so they're kind of loud, like this one. If you shoot it without anything in it, really loud. So, show you how these ones shoot. I like them. They're pretty accurate, but they only have 6 rounds, which is a pain. So, there you go. Yeah, so that's that. These ones really accurate, kind of hard to carry around. So you have to. Oh, this is gonna be loud. Each time. So moving on, as I don't look at the camera, we have this, which you've seen in a previous video. I think I put it in there. I showed it to you. This is actually a replica of Star-Lord's blaster from Guardians of the Galaxy in Nerf form. This button down here opens it up. So, as you can see, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. When it's closed, it'll only shoot these middle ones. But then as it's opened, it'll shoot the outer ones. So the top one is cocked like this, and you shoot it. Then the bottom one is cocked with the bottom one, and you shoot it. Then you can cock the top one, open it up, it'll finally shoot this one. Then you cock the bottom one, and you shoot it. More of a novelty than anything else. I don't really use it when playing, but come on, it's Star-Lord's. So, now we have the Rebel series, which is technically for girls, but have you seen anything manlier than this right here? Okay, maybe the Zombie Strike one, but this one comes with a holster, so better. Yeah, the holster you can clip on your pocket, on your, well, maybe on the side, or on the pocket again. So it comes out, it goes in really easily. Has the hammer, which pull it back, cocks it, fire, as she tries to catch that. So I'll show you accuracy wise how this one does. I like it. This is one of them that I carry while playing. So and so one of the fun things that we did find out is you can slam fire this. Like you can slam fire it, like you hold down the trigger and you do that. It will shoot. It's very, very not fun to use though, that way. This is one of the better ones that I have. Like I said, I use that when I'm actually playing. And then we got this one, which I'm not sure if these Rebel ones have names, but this one is a powerhouse. This one hurts. It has not been modded. Straight out of the box, it is like this. It has left welts, actually, on Purple Ninja, which she's kind of scolding at me now. But it is very powerful. I'm not sure why it's so powerful, but I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you? No, you're not going to repeat it out loud. My camera lady had to go elsewhere, so we're going to try to do this one-handed, which will not end well. But anyway, as I was saying, this is very powerful. Had to cock it weird. But sorry, as I get up all up in your grill, I'm going to turn the phone this way. Yeah, it's got that much power to it. So, as you can tell again, yeah, this thing, it is wicked. And as she comes back, hopefully, with the better, here, take this.
Really?
I had to keep going, because
it's
facing you. This is turning out great. I love it. Okay. Anyway, still, it's honestly like if I were to do this. Yeah, you hear that whimper of pain? That's because it actually hurt. But it's kind of inaccurate. But it makes up for it with that. So, wait, sorry. We also have this one, which is a disc gun. I'm not sure if she's pointing it at me or not. This is a disc gun. It comes with this big giant 40 round thing, which I'm not going to use right now. As you can tell, it's been primered. It's been somewhat painted on, so don't mind the way it looks. I'm going to put this in here. Okay. This is on. Oh, it's already loaded. Oops. If you remember any of the commercials for the, and she comes back to me. If you remember any of the commercials for the disc guns, they're supposed to go farther and be more accurate or whatever. They do go farther, but they also go slower, so they're easier to dodge. But this one, you can pump it and fire, which is really boring. Or you can do what I like to do, which this has slam fire too. So you can just do this. Yeah, so that's this one. This one's called the Vortex. It's gonna eventually look like this. The Iron Man colors. I just haven't gotten that far. I get busy. And now I have a very special gun to show you, which has been modified, as you will tell when you can see it. So for this, I'm gonna turn the phone so you can look at her beautiful face.
Stop.
This right here, my friends, is the CB. If you're wondering, yes, I have an assault Nerf gun. 25 round drum. This part is the strife, the stock and barrel from the Retaliator, which has been modified and put on here, and a rough cut underneath. It has an undermounted shotgun, which has been taped back, so it uses the slam fire feature. So the shotgun part, you just pull it back, push forward, it shoots. So there's that part, and then the strife, which still operates and functions normal. As you can tell, when you rapid fire, it kind of decreases the speed of the flywheel in here, which then makes them drop quicker and not go as far. So it's much more easy to just single fire. Oh, hey, I ran out. And as you can tell, there are darts littering my floor right now. So this one was actually made by a buddy of mine. Hopefully I'm gonna make my own, and if I do, I will definitely show you guys a video of how to do that and what you're gonna need. But yes, this is my Ultra Mega CB. So, if you had fun here with us today, so always remember, red ninja, purple ninja, we are the ninjas. So, yeah. So if you liked what we did today, which was fire a lot of Nerf guns, I'm going to show, she's going to videotape how to modify some of these, and hopefully some stuff that we do at our campus related to Nerf guns. So yeah, if you had fun with that, you can hit the like button or the subscribe button down below, which I do have one subscriber, which I'm super excited about. Hopefully it's the first of many. I can't quite tell who it is yet, but if you're watching this, thank you. You're awesome. I love you. So don't give me that look. I can love them too. So anyway, I don't know who the one subscriber is, but if it's you, we're cool now. We're bros, or if you're a girl, we're not bros, we're siblings? I don't know. We're something else. And she quit looking at me like that. I can feel the condescendingness in your tone. So yes, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I always tend to ramble towards the end of my videos, and I'm getting the wrap it up look. So, yeah, farewell. You can stop the video now.